The information getting to us, the rumor we are hearing, is that Auntie Calabash sent a very powerful warning to Auntie Queen Naomi, my people, and Kabiesi. Yeah, that it was on Sunday that she herself carried herself by herself, went to Akure at the church to tell Queen Naomi and every member that care to listen that they should tell their woman of God, they should tell their prophetess or their pastor, anything where they call them, that she should comot eye for her son, anything that concerns her. My people, that is the information we got. They say she gave that one on Sunday. Well, before I continue proceeding to what I have to tell us, because they said a lot about this. My people, welcome to my channel once more. It is your girl, Live Gist Plus. I am here again with hot and spicy news from the palace of Kabiyesi. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are the real thing. I appreciate you. So, what we are hearing now is that we know Dr. Auntie Calabash has been sending this one, but it seems nobody is understanding. See, let me tell you, after Dr. Lizzie challenged her, we heard Dr. Lizzie got sickness. I don't know where the sickness is coming from. So don't you think that this is actually a warning? Nah, because she cannot, there's nothing she can do to Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi is more powerful than her in every ramification. So that sickness she sent to Dr. Lizzie, it seems like a warning that everybody should just stay clear her business. Now, because Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi is, as we heard, is doing everything humanly possible to see that shrine that she locked, that they will open it, my people. We heard that according to what we heard, that they are suggesting getting a pregnant virgin. Since they cannot find one, they should work it out. And they are still contemplating how it should be, the person they should choose, whether it's from Ile-Ife or from outside Ile-Ife. They're still trying to get the point fast. Because definitely they planned that they are going to get a woman, get her pregnant through artificial insemination. Yeah, it's not as if Kabiyesi is going to kerewa with anybody. No, that will be out of it. If you kerewa with the person, it already means the person is not a pregnant virgin. So that is how they planned it. I already made the video. If you go through my channel, if you are not following up, if you don't understand all these things, why not just go through the page, my channel, read all these stories, because I make sure I update every story I drop. Every story I start, I make sure I give updates. So once you follow it up, you should be able to know what is really happening, and you should be able to comment. Because right now, if you want to comment, you might not really know where the information started. So that when you read them, you will now, when you listen to those ones, you will now comment and say, okay, this is how it should be. This is how it should not be. Please, I beg you, go through that and find out for yourself. So they said because they are planning, making all humanly possible, they have sent 4 elders to River Niger. They have done this one to see that shrine that Auntie Calabash locked is opened, so that the old virgin who is still in the palace, that one, her matter is still pending, because what she came to do, the shrine has not been opened, and she cannot use her power to open it. They said it's only Auntie Calabash that can use her power and open it and make pronouncements. But she herself refused to open it. They now gave instances of, these are the things that you can use. You can get a pregnant virgin to open it, Even Auntie Calabash's friend went as far as saying Auntie Calabash should be drunk so that she can speak out. That is her weak point. But then, we now heard that, there's something we heard about that drunk, because I will still make a video about it. Why they said if you get her drunk, it is not going to work. So, she now went to Akure. Fear gree am enter church. Fear gree Auntie Calabash enter church. Now be say she don't go do obongelicious one. Maybe say she don't do odeshi. As they say that Queen Naomi was giving her sermon, they were praying, because these days they say they used to pray about the palace. so that Queen Naomi can return peacefully and there will be no problem. So they were on that prayer section when she came in. Interrupted the prayer and told them that they are playing. Interrupted that prayer, told them that you people are just wasting your time. That even the Bible said, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give to God what belongs to God. So you should give her what belongs to her. That shrine that she and Kabiyesi is trying to ruin, they are trying to ruin her life. That shrine should not be taken away from her. That is her rightful belonging. That she is one, that if they like, they should try everything they should. That she is not going to release that key. And make she just tell and say, if they like, make they get a woman pregnant, that she will find that woman and abort that baby. That is her promise. So she was threatening, according to what we heard, the information we got, so as is rumored, she was busy threatening Queen Naomi in the church that if they eventually get a woman and get her pregnant, she will still find that woman in the spirit and abort that pregnancy. That nothing they will do will work. So the earlier they free her and her shrine, the better for them. That the only thing she's asking for is to stay back. She doesn't want to have anything to do with Queen Naomi. If Queen Naomi let her be hugging Kabiyesi in her presence. That's the only thing she's asking for, is for her to stay back in the palace and for her to do her thing, her calabash work. Now I'm now asking, what is that so special about carrying this calabash that Auntie Calabash doesn't want to leave? Auntie Calabash wants to continue. She wants to buy in the job. I'm asking, what is the special thing inside? Is it there's something that she's gaining? Because the excuse she gave the other time was the reason why she's tying Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi apart inside the calabash is because Queen Naomi said nobody will stay in the palace. But if she's given the opportunity to still remain the olori of the king, that she will not harm them, she will not do anything to them. Everybody will just mind their business. So that they should give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. That is just it. So she will be Caesar now. Let her receive what's supposed to be for her. That is why she went to Akure, and that is what she's telling. They said everybody was shocked. As they could not utter a word. Queen Naomi was just there staring at her. A lot of things will be going through Queen Naomi's mind. Imagine what she said, that if they get a virgin pregnant, that she's going to abort that baby, which means it's not going to work. And as she said it, if it is true that she said it, and if all the information we are hearing about her is true, which means she will do it. Because some people do not give empty threat to. After all, it's a spiritual way that she will use and abort the baby. You cannot go to the hospital and now catch her, or go to the police and now come and arrest her and say she bite the baby in the womb. Where is your evidence? No evidence. You go explain, tire. All right? So, they said that is what she went to Akure to do. That the whole congregation was quiet. Because they were already in the mood of prayer, praying, kabashing anybody that tried to stand up against them. And she interrupted at that point in time. Anybody that's trying to stand up against you that is standing up against me, Nko. When I heard it, I laughed. They said she entered at the midst of anybody that is trying to oppose me. We go down. Now, Auntie Calabash entered at that point, say, you that is trying to oppose me and standing up and fighting me, what will happen to you? Why don't you mind your business and marry your husband in peace? Must I leave before you marry your husband? That our husband married us legally, paid our bride price. I never forced him. We even started before you. And they married you first. That is fine. So why would you now want to rise up against me? And you are here praying that anyone that wants to rise up against you will go down for your sake. My people, is this not funny? What will you think? What do you think about this prayer section, this coincidence? Do you really think that if truly that Auntie Calabash is given the chance to stay back in the palace, do you think she will become a better person? Do you really think that that thing she said is her problem is really her problem? Wait, she said her problem is that when Naomi said they should be removed from the palace, that nobody is staying back in the palace. that is her problem. That if Queen Naomi say, okay, everybody stay there your lane, that she will not do anything trying to separate Kabiyesi. She will not want to do anything trying to disconnect Kabiyesi from Queen Naomi. She will not do anything trying to postpone the date of their reunion, trying to work against them spiritually. That is why if Queen Naomi is praying that anyone that fights against her should go down for her sake, that she also, that Queen Naomi is fighting against her, what will be the fate of Queen Naomi? Comment on this matter, drop your comments, my people, because this is so funny. And to my returning subscribers, please, thank you. Give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget that all these are alleged information. Please stay on the line. I'll be giving you more updates on this.